And hello everybody.
Hi.
And today we are going to look at the panel of Merryweather.
Ooh, at San Japan, right?
Yep.
Nice. Gonna check them out.
So yeah, let's get into this.
This panel, I am a staff Merryweather Media. We're going to be on in just a second. How are we feeling though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this will be Merryweather Media Live. We'll do the first half is just going to be a chat, and the second half we'll have Q&A at this microphone right here. But I'll let you guys know.
Just a Q&A?
We're just going to do a nice
Yes.
chat about comics, Vtuber, and really anything, anywhere the conversation leads us. General rules for Q&A, we'll go over it again when we get there.
He's trying to adjust the camera, right?
Don't ask any intrusive personal questions, but keep it tasteful. But yeah, you ready to roll?
Yeah.
Let's get it started.
Come on.
Oh.
Hello, San Japan.
Yeah. What an entrance.
Wow, right?
How many dog animals and how many just stumbled in by accident? I wonder about these things. How many is a dog animal? Excellent. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Lucius Merryweather. I'm a Vtuber, I'm a writer, and I am, I don't know, I'm just a dude. I don't know, what do you expect from me? Well, it's very nice to be here. I've heard from my staff that Golf Girl in the Joke, my comic, is already sold out within the first day, which is crazy. That's never happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Nice.
really like Golf Girls. I don't know what to say.
Oh, of
Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. I do wonder, however, perhaps this form of mine is not so. It's not
It's
American
fine.
enough. What do you say, Eli?
course. Oh,
I like his accent.
I don't know. This feels aggressively European. I don't know.
I don't know, I think these people have the taste of American, right?
Of course.
what is he doing? Oh, really? It's so
He's American.
His American one.
Hey, what's going on, bros? It's me, Merryweather, bro.
He had to pick that one out of all of his
Oh,
models.
I like
Is that
that.
Americans talk? I can never figure it out.
No,
I
not really.
love it.
Yes, but I was given this model as a gift from my friend Momo-chan, and it's actually animated to be like something.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm back again. Hello.
I like his
I'll stick with
accent.
the aggressively European form for now. Well, we're going to be doing a little bit of just chatting, and then we're going to be doing a Q&A. And after this event, we're actually going to be launching a VTuber agency at this convention.
Sorry. There we go.
That's right. I'm going to be starting my own VTuber agency. Now, if you are
Oh, he started his own
familiar,
VTuber
if you're
agency.
familiar with Vshoujo.
Woo! Who doesn't know V
Yeah, yep.
Excellent. Vshoujo is an American VTuber agency, and actually an agency that I've worked with for quite a while. I was the writer of a lot of their law videos, pretty much all of them, until like one law video I did write, I don't quite remember. And most of them I wrote. And it was
Hey,
such a pleasure.
get it back to
I really
him.
enjoyed doing it. So much so, in fact, that I thought to myself,
There we go.
it would be amazing to be able to do this, more regularly without waiting for someone else to ask me to do it. So I decided, it would be wonderful if I could just do that for myself. But I'm only one person, and it's kind of narcissistic to write a bunch of things about myself all the time. Not that it kept me from doing it, I've done it like 3 times already. But I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better if I had a bunch of VTuber members of our company that I could write lore about? So we're going to do a whole Marvel universe thing, interconnected, whatever, where all of us share one long story. And
Yeah, that seems so much.
updating us and goes, and it's going
Yeah.
to be pretty amazing. But anyway, you guys don't care about that, do you? You care about the comics, probably. That's the thing about me, is that I've got two audiences. People who like comics and the people who like VTubing. I don't know which one I'm talking to ever. Do you like the comics?
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't like comics?
Yep.
Do you like the VTubing part?
I mean,
course.
obviously, take a look at us.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that.
No, really.
I thought he was getting somewhere with it.
You had us going for the moment.
I know.
I started writing comics in 2012. Where did I start writing comics? I started writing comics in a middle school library while skipping class. Other people would walk up to me and go like, Mary, what are you doing? I'm going to start a webcomic company. Okay, bro. That's a weird guy. You don't want to hang out with that guy. But anyway, I kept doing for a long time. And eventually, I showed up to an anime convention in Denmark. And if you don't know anything about Denmark, it is an extremely tiny country. It is frightfully tiny. It is, in fact, probably... I don't know. It's probably smaller than... I wonder. How many people are in Texas, Eli?
Too many. It's probably, I'd say Denmark, size-wise, probably about the size of New Jersey.
I see. That doesn't tell me anything. I don't know how big New Jersey is.
It's easy.
I see. Well, Denmark's a tiny country. We only have about 5 million citizens, and it's a small island kingdom north of Germany. And our conventions, for that reason, maybe have like, I don't know, 2,000 people who show up. So I went to an anime convention in 2012, and I went up to this. Well, I was walking the halls, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I would love to contribute to this kind of environment. I would also love to be part of an anime convention, you know. But I'm not a cosplayer. I'm certainly not a gamer. I am not an artist. I can't draw at all. So I thought to myself, well, how can I contribute to this lovely environment? Because it was the first time, you've got to understand, that I was surrounded by people who had my shared interest in anime. That had never happened before to me. So I decided, you know what, I can write stories. So I just need an artist to be able to draw them, and then it's manga, you know, that's how it works, right? So I walked up to the nearest artist alley table to where I was standing, and I told the person, hello, can you draw my manga? And guess what they said? They said no.
Aww.
Why would I draw your manga? I'm drawing my own, can't you see? Fair enough, I guess. I guess I'm stupid, whatever. Well, thank you for taking the time to answer my question. Then I took one step to the left and asked the guy sitting next to me. That man's name was Joachim Waller, and I told him the same question. I said, hi, do you want to draw my manga? I was like 15, 16 years old at this point. I was incredibly rich. And this is like one of the best artists in all of Scandinavia. You know what he told me? Well, luckily for me, Joachim has social anxiety. So he said, maybe someday.
Aww.
So me. So I thought to myself, you know what? That didn't sound like a no. So I took his business card and I told him his email, and I kept sending him scripts for 9 months. It took him 9 months, and then he finally responded to one of my emails, and he said, you know what? Fine, let's do one.
All right.
That's crazy. I didn't expect that to work, but yeah, it was fantastic. So we did a comic. Unfortunately, the only manga publisher in all of Denmark went bankrupt on the issue before the one we were supposed to be published. Wong. Yeah, that happened. But it's all right, because then I posted it on the internet. And posting it on the internet is a whole ordeal by itself. I think, that was a whole thing. But yeah, at the end of the day, I couldn't get any popularity from my webcomics. It took me like 3-4 years or something, and then I was like, you know what, I need to be clever about this. Why is it that nobody's reading webcomics anymore? Why is no one reading my cringy web manga? Well, I checked out where do people read manga online. I was like, you know what? People do read manga online, they just don't read mine, right? What manga do they read? One Piece? That's posted on Piracy Site, right?
Well, that is
Bleach, whatever, right? All those manga. So many manga, so much anime being posted online, but it's not, they're not reading mine, they're reading those. What if I could be published next to the new chapter of One Piece? Oh, but that's a piracy site. They wouldn't steal mine. Actually, it was surprisingly easy to make them steal mine. I just uploaded it myself.
Yeah.
So there's these websites called fan translation sites, also known as scanlation sites. And these scanlation sites, essentially it's fans who take comics from Japan, upload the raw files, and then others will translate them. And then these scanlation groups, they'll put up the translated version, and then the piracy sites would use bots to steal from. So that means if I just pretend my comic is a Japanese manga and upload it and pretend I fan translated it, that means the bots will immediately steal my comic. Which I did.
He's like, I did it anyway.
So my comic appeared right next to the new chapters of One Piece and all the other popular shonen manga, Boku no Hero Academia, everything, all of the most popular manga in the world, and my comic was right there next to them.
Wow.
And everyone thought it was a Japanese manga. But little did the piracy sites know, I actually included a little ad for Webtoons at the end of it. So I wrote like, if you want to read it without 50 malware ads next to it, you can read the newer chapters on Webtoon for free. So that's how a lot of people went to Webtoon originally, I think.
Wow. That was pretty smart.
So that was a fun time. And after that, we got like 10, 20,000 subscribers or something like that. So I continued uploading comics. And then one day, I was traveling to Japan. I was going to be like, you know what, I'm going to go to Japan for 3 months. But at that point, I can't work anymore. I was working as a salesman for a phone company. I can't work if I'm going to go to Japan. But that means there's no money to run my little comic circle or whatever. At that point, I had like 2 comics. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to make a Patreon. So I made a Patreon. And I was like, guys, if we can have $400 a month, I can make my comic without like losing money. And lo and behold, I got $400 in a day. That's pretty good. So I continued to promote Patreon, and then we got like, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000 or something like that. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess I can just hire more artists and make more comics now, right? And then I did that, and then the money rose, and then I made more comics, and the money rose, and then I made more comics, and suddenly I was sitting on 12 comics.
12? Wow.
That's kind of crazy. Actually, too much. But regardless, I thought this is around the time when I wrote Winter Moon. Do you guys know Winter Moon?
Yeah!
What did he say?
VTubing?
How about King of Forest? A few people there, yes. Thank you so much for reading them. At that point, I started just uploading comics and earning money, uploading more comics, earning more money. Webtoon hired me to, write comics professionally. And then my bank called me. My bank in Denmark. You're about to hear the reason why I've moved permanently to Japan. So basically, my bank called me and asked me, are you running a corporation from your private bank? And I said, no. I'm just writing comics, man. And then I'm like, I earn money, and then I use the money to hire more artists. And as I'm talking, I'm starting to realize this sounds an awful lot like a company.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I had to hire a lawyer, and my bank threatened to shut down my bank account, and I had to pay 2 years back taxes because I'd never written any of my expenses off. And I don't know, I thought that until that point, I thought I was just doing a hobby. I don't know, man. I didn't go to high school. I have no fucking idea about this stuff. No one told me about taxes. I don't know. But anyway, I paid all my taxes. That was hard. I owed a lot of money. But I paid all my taxes, did it all legitimately. Unfortunately, my bank said, well, we won't shut down your bank account, but we're never going to give you a corporate bank account ever. So I called the other banks, and they wouldn't do it either. So I was blacklisted from ever running a company in my own country.
That sucks.
Awful.
That happens.
It's like, fuck you guys, I'm going to Japan, I guess. Showed up in Japan, fucking one day I had a company. Why is that so easy? I thought I was going to be way harder. Man, Denmark's so complicated, and it's not even worth it, man. Anyway, I don't know, now I'm the owner of a Japanese company and a Singaporean company. which is weird because I'm not from any of those countries. I'm from Denmark. I don't even live there anymore because I can't, because they won't let me have a company in my home country. Well, fine, guys, I'll just pay taxes elsewhere then. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah, that's what you want to hear, right? You came here to hear about taxes, right?
Yeah.
Well, I continued doing comics for a long time, and then this thing came out. Do you guys know about Keys in Their Eye?
To his face.
That's a lot of people. Well, suddenly we started hearing about this like virtual YouTuber, an anime girl who was a YouTuber. What a novel concept, I thought to myself. So I was like, if I could do that, then I would be able to, I don't know, that's a whole new genre of entertainment that I'd never thought about doing. So I and a friend of mine started planning. Now, I was going to fund it, I was going to get them a 3D model, and then I was going to, we were going to do this whole thing. The entire thing fell through. I never got a chance to do it because it was just too hard. I didn't have any motion capture software. I didn't have a 3D model. I didn't know anyone with a 3D model. This is way back in the day. So, you know what? I shelved that idea. I shelved the idea, and then I went back to the drawing board and I continued doing comics. Then, a little while later, I thought to myself, I don't know, I don't have a funny anecdote for why I come up with this. I was just walking one day and I was like, what if anime girls put their internet browsers? I don't know, man. Let's do it. And I did one episode. Whoa, 20,000 retweets. Holy shit, I guess this is my career now. So I started doing comics on Twitter because apparently it was working. Twitter was really good because people could share them, 4 images per tweet, 4 panels per comic. It went surprisingly well. I think it was one of the kind of first big ones to post comics on Twitter. I think it was me and Shenanigans. You guys know Shen Comics? Any of you? No? He's pretty cool. You should check him out anyway. Not quite anime, I guess that's why. But I started doing them, and our social media account blew up to crazy amounts, and then a girl named Project Melody debuted in the West. Do you guys know Project Melody?
Yeah.
Project Melody.
Yep.
A lot of you do. So Melody debuted, and I thought to myself, wow, a Western VTuber, a proper big Western VTuber idol that we could all rally around. That's amazing. And then I started noticing there's other people on Twitch also streaming a little bit as VTuber. It wasn't many back then. There was this funny lady called Zentreya who was streaming to a small audience, and there was this other girl called Iron Mouse. I remember.
Woo! Iron Mouse!
These were big streamers back then, and they were really fun to watch. And my friend Noble, Lost Balls, introduced me to them. You guys know Lost Balls? Noble? Anyone? Quite a few of you, yeah. So I started thinking to myself, oh, that would be awesome to join. So I messaged my cousin Lumi, who had a lot of. She was kind of a world championship cosplayer who lives in Finland, and she's my cousin, and we've been very good friends for basically most of our lives. And I knew she had some experience in theatre, so I was like, Lumi, why don't we do VTubing? You be a VTuber, I'll fund it, I've got designers. And she said, you know what, sure. So we got her model, very bad model to begin with. It really didn't look very good. But we got a model, she streamed a bit of Minecraft, and it was really fun. And then I was like, you know what, that'd be fun to join in on someday. So one day I was messaging another person who was named Kiro, and I was asking, hey, how much for a VTuber illustration? I want to commission a VTuber illustration for my friend. And then, like, I wanted an illustration for Lumi, right? Then she gave me her live 2D prices for a proper VTuber model. And there was like, I think it was like $1,000 at that point. I was like, I can do that. I can be a VTuber. Forget the illustration, I want a VTuber model now. So she made me a VTuber model. And it's actually the same design I'm wearing today. Yeah, I'm with the red stripe and the red and white, the red and black. Here's my new model. My new model was made by
Wow.
Yumi, who is a Vtuber from Italy. Yeah.
Wow.
Like his outfit.
You guys know Yumi? Amazing. Lovely.
His face.
Well, I've had a lot of fun with this design. I basically had more or less the same design, but I'm changing it now. And you guys are going to be among the first in the world to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not showing you this
Yeah.
now. We're going to be live streaming the debut of my new feature, Astroline. We're going to be live streaming it at Japan.
Whoa.
Thank you. So we have 5 raw videos, one for each member. We have a 1-hour debut each, and it's going to be streamed from the Merryweather Media booth. And there's plenty of space, so you guys just go there after this event. You go there, and we'll be basically going live right away. That's the plan.
Yeah, so in the Digital Beer booth A2C, if you see the Gamer Substance big booth with their cube, we are right next to them.
Gamer Subs has a booth?
Gamer Substance has a booth, and they have a huge hanging cube. It's great. But we have a third of our booth is just the TV ready. Okay. Do you want me to go say hi to Gamer Subs?
Tell him I want my money.
Wow.
Actually, that's just a joke. I think
Ugly.
we did it already.
Please come see the debuts. We will, we have a nice, huge 55-inch TV at the booth. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
And guys, I spend a lot of time and money on this. Please go watch it.
We also have exclusive merch packages that will not be sold anywhere else. So, maybe you can buy it.
Texas only merch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got some of his merch.
I think that's how you say it? I overuse that word too much.
Yee, and dare I say it, aw.
What?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Yee-haw.
You know, the funny thing about Americans, you guys are crazy, right? The funny thing about Americans compared to Europeans. So us Europeans, we are the descendants of the, I'm now going to talk about something that's entirely on-anime related, by the way. The funny thing about Europeans is we are descended from a people who were like, our adventure thing, we want to stay at home. We want to stay at home and drink tea. Whereas you guys, you're descended from, let me tell you guys who you're descended from. You are descended from crazy people.
Hooray.
I'm sitting here in Europe, the place where all of my ancestors have been living since the dawn of fucking time. Why don't I jump on a steamboat, those things that explode, for 3 minutes, to travel across an ocean to go to this strange new land where I have nothing? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That's fucking insane to me when I started learning about American history. My grandma told me about these neighbors that she had. My grandma's like, she's ancient, she's 96. She told me about these neighbors she had who were like, they had plans to go to America and they got on a fucking steamboat and traveled there. That's fucking crazy. A whole family of people just going to America from Denmark. I guess they ended up in Minnesota. Anyway.
Yeah.
I like America. I think it's pretty hard. My favorite state is still Alabama, but I want to come visit Texas again. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. You okay?
Deep in the heart of Texas.
You
okay?
I did visit Dallas, but I was chased by cockroaches. There was an ambulance on the night I arrived carrying away a guy who got injured. I don't know what happened to him. But they had the best tacos I've ever had in my entire life. So.
Oh yeah, best tacos in Texas.
Yep.
Through the night in Dallas. It was amazing. I enjoyed it a lot. Other than that, what experiences have I had? I got driven around in a Tesla in California, and that was alright. I visited Birmingham in Alabama, that was lovely. Other than that, I really didn't know Not in America. I'd love to go back. How's San Antonio, Eli? Eli's fun. What?
They're saying that their tacos are better.
Oh, excellent. I love tacos.
Yeah, tacos are better in San Antonio.
Yep.
Hopefully next year. I'd love to come back, yes. But I'm not there physically. I can only feel remotely. I was in Dubai 14 hours ago. It was crazy. I've been traveling all the time. But I'm now home in Japan in my cozy little apartment, and I'm going to be debuting soon. I'm going to be debuting last.
Yeah.
Thank you. I hope you guys will love my new outfit. It's not what you expect. It's totally different from anything I've ever done.
So not
It's
your
gonna be fun. Anyway, yeah, I think in a moment we're gonna start Q&A, so start thinking about what you wanna ask me. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for being such a nice. Is that a sorting hat?
What? What? Where?
Sorting hat from Harry Potter.
Where? I don't see it.
The lady in front is wearing a hat. No.
Who?
No, I don't think it is, but.
Okay, never mind. It's just a normal wheelchair. Yeah, anyway. Sorry.
I like how he's a gentleman.
I have autism.
Oh, wait. So, oh, her. Okay, I get it.
So, regardless,
Put her hat away.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a lovely audience and laughing at my awkward European jokes. I must say, I really hope you guys are going to go check out Astral Line. I've spent 10 months planning for it. I held myself back from getting anything for my Vtuber setup for ages, and I'll have to get a new outfit every month previously. So that's a lot of restraint on myself, I hope you understand. We have Frederick Knudsen joining. He is, does anyone here know Frederick Knudsen? Down the rabbit hole on YouTube. Anyone? Excellent. I called him and convinced him to be a VTuber. You're welcome.
Nice.
Nick Nocturne of Nightmind. Anyone? Yes, him too. And how many here know Lumi? My cousin Lumi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. Excellent. I mean, it is an anime convention. Lumi's planned something special for her to do. She'll be going first, so you guys can go and enjoy her first. Yes. So, what else do I want to say? Eli, is there anything else I should say before we go to Q&A?
We can go to Q&A, okay?
Oh.
Okay. So,
Alright, anyone want to ask a question?
yeah. So, okay, here's how we're gonna do this, folks. There's a microphone right in front of you right here. If you want to start.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
He's drinking Dr. Pepper.
So yeah, come make a line if you would like. And we can just go in order, because I cannot see you guys enough to call you out one by one. If you guys would rather make a line along the side, you can go ahead, but whatever's easiest.
I want a better view.
Oh my god, it's Lord Ethelstan.
I want a better view.
How'd you notice? Hi, Mary.
Amazing.
Hello, Mary.
It's going great.
Yeah. So about your upcoming agency, Azurline, how many VTubers do you plan on having over time? Are you gonna have like a million VTuber agency? Or are you gonna stick to the starting?
I have no idea what my
focus on
cameraman is
expanding
doing.
The lore, like for them for a while.
So currently we have no active plans for a second wave or a second generation. However, it is definitely on the want list. We already have a few names we plan on asking.
I guess he's moving back to the
but
scene.
right now I need to see the first gen succeed before we start adding members.
Yeah,
But the plan is, it's the whole thing that I find like special and exciting about Astroline is that we have the plan and hopes of giving an unprecedented amount of support to our talent, considering our size. So we have an art studio that is running a YouTube agency. That means that the members can use our art studio to the fullest extent of the art studio to make assets, make music videos, make law videos, stuff like that. So I want to make sure that every single member is supported to the fullest, and I don't want to debut a new member unless I can give them that extreme level of support, no matter their size.
That's cool.
Looking forward to it.
That's nice.
That is
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you, ladies and stand. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
My question is, what advice would you have for streamers who are just starting out?
Thank you for the question, Jason. Advice for streamers starting out. Well, I would say don't spend too much money right away. I mean, I can only say the cliches. Everyone's kind of given all the advice that they've had to give. I guess I can, one thing, start as a PNG tuber, lean into it, try to stream things you're comfortable with, take your time, don't expect immediate results. The only unique piece of advice I have to give, really, is take out a loan on your house and purchase a model for $25. No, the actual best piece of advice I can give you is get a group of friends. Get a group of friends, because if you're streaming, if you're starting out streaming, I'm not going to have a lot of viewers right at the beginning, right? And it's a little disorienting to sit and talk to an audience of 0 people. But if people join in, then they're going to be seeing you be silent, because you're probably not going to be checking the viewer count all the time, right? To wait to talk until you see one person show up and then be like, oh, by the way, so I would say get a group of friends, do some collabs that can keep you guys talking and keep you guys engaged in whatever you're doing, even if there's little viewers. Then you can also support each other, make a little pack. If someone gets 10 viewers, then that person promises to rate the others until they get 10 viewers and vice versa. Make a little group, make a little pact. Start with some friends. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good advice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good advice.
What's it like for the writing process of lore, and how do you go about it without running out of ideas or getting writer's block?
So the cool thing about Vtuber lore is that it's based on the talent's idea. So if I have to start a new original webtoon, a completely new concept, it's going to be quite difficult, because I have to come up with everything from scratch, right? I mean, I could go rip-offs and stuff, but like all the other writers do. The good thing about VTuber lore is that the talent always gives me something to work with. It's a funny example. When I had to do Nyana's lore video, which was the first lore video I got to write for, she gave me a history of her as an eldritch god coming to Earth and all of the details. So all I had to do was just take that history, add some anime tropes, put in some dialogue, and then there we go. That's a lore video. It's fun, it's easy, it's nice to play with other people's ideas. And when you've written comics for like 10 years, you start to just kind of have a blueprint in your head, whether intentional or not, on how to kind of put together a scene to be fun to watch. So I kind of go autopilot on lore videos. It's great fun. One of the best I've ever produced was Project Melodies, and I had the opportunity to write a lot of that in a day, and I usually try to start and finish all of it in one day, at least the first draft. But yeah. Thank you.
Okay, next guy. What is he gonna ask?
Hello, I remember you.
So we were talking about your recent manga earlier in the meeting, and there was a lot of support in the crowd. So I recall one time when she rated you recently, and you were watching some of her clips, and you had mentioned certain phrases you might want to have on her shirt. And so, let me see, I made several.
What? I didn't hear.
I did not catch that neither.
Is right over there in front of the life-size TV.
What is it?
Some sort of custom shirt?
Oh my god.
Don't know what it is.
But I think it's the shape of a dog.
Oh, I think it's
His dog motto.
That's cute. That is dedication.
Oh, that would be lovely if you would like to get one for me. I would appreciate that so much.
We can get that for you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for this
That's
gentleman.
cute. Oh, he made a
Thank you,
custom
sir.
shirt.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
cute.
Hi.
Is that a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket?
It is.
I got a really important question. Do you like Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Do you? You like Kentucky Fried Chicken?
That's hilarious. In Japan, yes.
In Japan, yes. He said in Japan.
Yes.
In Japan, yes. I haven't tried it in America. I despised it in Europe.
Is it finger looking good though? Like.
Yes.
Is it finger looking good?
This is mighty strange, but can I tell you one of my really amazing pickup lines?
I love it.
What?
They what?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not the bucket.
This is going to be a great clip.
Can I tell you a pickup line?
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you.
What?
His eyes! I like it when his face is like that. He's like,
That's crazy.
That KFC lady's got the whiz, everybody.
I got more where that came from if you like it.
Oh, God.
Are you like me? Because I want to make you McQueen.
wow! I love that one! Oh my
Are you like me
gosh!
because I want to make you my
I love that one. Get it? Are you like me because I want to make you?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Well, I like it anyway. Love the whiz, lady KFC.
From the Cars movie. I know I'm really original and it's like kind of crazy.
That was supposed to be.
Excellent. Thank you so much for coming.
I like
Thank
that.
you.
I like that, man. I like that.
Yeah, since you've been living in Japan for a while, like, what's your favorite aspects of Japan that you've experienced?
People leave me alone. Okay, so the Japanese experience is very much like, I mean, I like the parties. I like going to the parties. I was at iAnnounce's animation release party, and I got to hang out with some really cool people there, and I got to meet up with Sea-Dog again, and it was very nice.
Sea-Dog, woo!
Yeah, right? I don't know who he is.
I know who he is.
I like, you know what I like best about Japan? It is that I can just sort of be an NPC, yeah? I can just sort of walk through the streets, no one ever pays any attention, they all ignore me. And it's just like being a spirit floating ethereally above a crowd, entirely unbothered by all. I can just listen to whatever I want to do. No one bothers me ever. No matter what time of day it is, if it's night time, whatever it is, no one bothers me ever. And I love that. Except one place, which is called Kabukicho in Shinjuku. And if I go there, there's always these big men asking me, they go like, sex?
Wow.
It's like, what are you asking? What are you offering? What the fuck are you What do you want from me? It's awful. I hate it. One time someone went, cocaine?
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Again, are you asking or offering? I don't know what you want from me.
Oh boy.
But other than that, everywhere else in Japan is really nice. But if you ever come to Japan, watch out. Definitely go experience Kabukicho. It's definitely worth it for the vibe. It's safe. You'll just be offered some very shady stuff by some very shady people. But it's safe. There's a police station there and everything. But other than that, no, I love Japan. I enjoy. What do I enjoy? I enjoy having Uber Eats. I enjoy having Amazon. See, this stuff is normal to you guys. It's not in Denmark. We don't have it in Denmark. Uber is illegal in Denmark. Amazon is illegal in Denmark.
Wow.
We don't have any of these things. So a lot of things that are basic to
No
you
idea.
is just stuff I'm not used to from living in a big city. Yeah.
Yeah, has any of the Japanese speak to you as American?
I don't think so. Question mark. I think, okay, so the thing is, I've got black hair, and I don't think they think I'm American because I'm half Turkish, so I've got a little bit of Mediterranean look to me. So I don't appear American to them. Because of course, their impression of an American is a big, tall, blonde dude. So they don't think I fit into that stereotype. You ever seen an anime when they have to portray an American? It's always like one of two stereotypes. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm just mumbling now. I don't know what's going on. I like Japan. It's okay. Actually, like Singapore's better right now. I like Singapore better right now.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck on your new Vtuber agency.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
That answer was awful. No, Japan is a magical place. There's Gundams and schoolgirls. Who have
He's right about the Gundam.
Hi, Marie.
Hey, no, is that Millie Parfait?
Yes, I'm Millie Parfait.
From Hololive?
No. From Niji Sanji.
From what?
Okay.
You should know.
What's an Ninja Sanji?
Oh,
Really?
wow.
I know.
My name is Kat, or you may understand that's my VTuber name. I'm also Aki's childhood friend.
Is Aki here?
Yes. Aki.
Aki.
Come here, Aki.
Come here, Aki. Get over here.
Ah.
Ah, the kitty!
Camera is over there.
Oh, he's crying.
Oh, I see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only artist in Merryweather Media who is not on a contract. I'm sorry, my dude, you are not on a contract and include you because you won't draw everything I say. The only artist in Merryweather Media who draws Yowie for me. Everyone.
Wow.
Thank you, Aki.
Bark.
Bark, bark, bark. Look at the eyes.
Yeah.
So cute. I see him zooming in.
Are you truly the CEO of Puppy Boys?
He's mad.
What the fuck did you just say?
Oh.
Thanks.
What is that? What is that?
It's like a pin saying that you're a CEO of Puppy Boys. You say that you're the proud supporter of Dog Boys, so would you be the CEO of Puppy Boys?
What?
Aki, is this about that super lewd fan art you did of me and Shoto?
Wow.
Whoa.
I actually want to see it.
Really?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Oh boy.
Sure, why not? I'm the CEO of Puppy Boys. There you go.
CEO of Puppy Boys. Really?
I'm also the king of the Philippines.
Also, one quick question. When are you going to respond to my DM?
Oh. Oh boy.
That's my fucking thing.
His toggles ain't working right.
Oh god damn it, I disabled the problem. I had to do this and I was gonna pull it out and say, oh, yeah, repeat me to do it, but now the joke is fucking ruined, so whatever. I don't know, man. Like, you should check out my Discord. I have 9,000 unanswered messages. That's not a joke, by the way. It's just 9K plus. So I don't know. I don't know. Send me another message and I'll answer, okay?
Aww.
Just for you, just because you're friends with that. Just
Aww, what a gentleman.
Yeah.
Congrats on your VTuber agency.
Thank you.
Aww.
All right.
What a gentleman. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Millie Parfait of the show.
No.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask, what goes through your head when you're like making your own more videos, and like how do you process? Like, what's the process? Like, do you take multiple days at a time to make it, or you just kind of let go and just like write what you're doing?
I'm curious about this too.
My own or other people's too?
Oh no, his process too.
Yeah. He's just.
My lore videos are weird. Okay, in case you haven't seen it, ladies and gentlemen, a non-binary individuals whom I love so very dearly, yes. Hashtag inclusion. I love you, man. So my lore videos are weird because they're an internal dialogue I have with myself. So within my own lore, everything that happens in my lore is the characters know I'm writing them because they're me, and like at one point one of the characters says, "Oh my god, I'm writing about myself, this is cringe," because that's literally me writing it. So yeah.
It's like the process, like do you just sit down in one go and just go at it?
Yeah, I can write with
Like one day you
a
just
speed of I write with a speed of 142 words per minute, so I can write everything in one day if I need to.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm getting answering these questions. I'm giving a lot of weird European, awkward, social, shy anxiety. Hello, you look lovely.
So when you first started making it, what was your thought process on your colors and like your hairstyle and the fact that you wanted to make dog? What was your reasoning for that?
Originally, I think me and Louis talked a bit about me potentially being a fox. But I ended up going with dog because I feel like more of a dog. I wanted something that referenced the colors of the flag of Denmark, because Lumi's colors were very much inspired by the flag of Finland. The black hair is simply because I have black hair in real life, so I wanted
So do
something that looked somewhat similar.
Lucky.
The red stripe and the red eyes were added by the
Black hair.
by the original design of mine. Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't get to hear her.
Oh my god, it's a good tune back.
No.
So my question for you is, where do you get your comic and writing ideas?
I don't know, man. I guess I just. Okay, so I had this thing I did for a long time where I watched episode 1 of every new anime that came out. So me and my friends, every 3 months or so when a new season came out, we would gather up, all of us together in a room, and then we would watch episode 1 of everything. It was 14 hours.
Wow.
Or less, I don't remember. It was at least 10 hours. It took us at least 10 hours. We would watch it far into the night. And then I would note down every little thing that I thought was cool and stuff like that. I also watch a lot of Netflix shows. I'm a big fan of Snowpiercer. What else do I like? The Witcher is really cool. New one. Yeah, I play a lot of video games. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV has inspired my writing a lot of some of these things. And Genshin, I play a lot of Genshin as well. I love Genshin.
Thank you for answering my question.
Okay.
Oh, he's tall.
Yes, I am indeed.
Yeah, where's the camera?
Can you draw my manga?
Oh boy.
Do you have any advice for handling multiple stories at the same time you wrote?
I think something I wished I'd done when I was writing some of my longer comics, because it gets confusing. I think Winter Moon is at like 550 episodes or something. when you have a comic that goes on for that long, you start adding characters left and right, and then whenever I have to sit down and read it, I start going like, Eli can attest to this, because I message Eli sometimes. What's this guy's name again? In episode 42, I think there's a character. What level was he again? I don't remember. What class is this person? Is this person dead? Like I start wondering these things because I don't remember a lot of this stuff. What I wished I'd done is had some sort of system for it. So whenever you add a character and whenever anything happens to that character, you have some sort of documentation for it outside the comic, because the more you write that comic, the more it becomes kind of an expansion of that world. That and try to stick to maximum 3 comics, that's what I would say.
Mary and I are using Notion for Wintermoon right now to try to keep track of all the people who may or may not be dead. Notion is a good program specifically for keeping track of other comics and multiple projects. So, and it's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kat. But you got me going out at that drip.
Oh. He doesn't like that. Oh, he's mad.
Is that what he looks like when he's mad?
Yeah.
You just called me a fucking cat.
Oh boy.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Or they, them.
You thought I was joking around?
No.
Hello! I need to stop. So the reason why I go, hello sir, or madam, or they, them, is because I used to go like, hello my lord, or hello my lady. But the problem with doing that in today's day and age is
Like his fangs.
Yeah.
Hey, look at his eyes. He has pretty eyes. Aww.
And they're red. Huh.
Or like yours, brother.
What's your question? I like you. What's up?
I just wanted to know, what's something you really wish to see in the future for the VTuber community?
He just smiles.
Hold on, I have a vision down.
What did he say?
I don't know.
So, I wish that we can escape this prison of flesh and bone and become fully virtual. I wish that we can escape this illness that we have accepted that has plagued humanity since the dawn of time, which we call death.
No.
His eyes are red like yours, brother.
Yep.
I also think it would be cool to do Among Us collabs. People don't do those that much.
Did he say an Among Us collab?
Yep.
Alright.
Wow.
Thank you so much for answering my question, and good luck with your
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, everyone, I have a very awkward sense of humor, and I cause a lot of awkward silences, and I would like to apologize for that and blame my Europeanness for it.
It's okay.
Europeans. It's fine.
What?
A lot of us are socially awkward.
Yeah. That was a little glitch.
Oh, matter then. What's your pronouns?
Sorry for the technical difficulty, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. But you know what? I like him. I really do.
Yeah.
Now I understand why you got his acrylic stand.
Yep.
Believe it or not, guys, he actually gave us some advice on VTubing that me and my brother really did take to heart. It's really good, solid advice. Isn't that right, brother?
Yes, it's one of his well, 2 of his VTubers that he has hired. That at his booth.
Yeah, and they gave us some really good advice. They were really nice and calm.
Yep.
You know? And I don't know if they could, if they're ever gonna see these videos, but thank you guys. We're gonna go ahead and follow your advice as we continue forward. Right, brother?
Yes.
Right?
Okay, the video's up.
Nice.
Very, very important question for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Would you fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
That is a good question.
I will destroy 100 duck-sized horses.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I will rip them apart.
Can I join you on that one?
And eat them all.
Duck tastes really good. Tastes like chicken.
Raw. Because I'm a dog. Yeah, thank you for the questions.
Thank you for the being here.
Hi there.
Greetings. What are your pronouns?
He, him.
Greetings, sir.
I was looking to ask you a small question. I need some advice. What would you tell someone looking to follow in your footsteps and start their own comic company and/or VTuber agency?
I need to hear this.
Competition.
Enoch killed you.
What did he say?
I think he said
Okay, start. Okay, well, I just start doing this. I don't know, man. I just did it on accident, bro. I didn't.
Oh boy.
I'm just here. I just did things. Okay. The only legitimate piece of advice I can really give you is, okay. Here's a real piece of advice I can give you. You should probably expect not to profit for 4 years or so. While doing that, you can have your normal job next to it. So if you're working a full-time job, then at the end of your day, you can write some comics. Or that's kind of what I did for a while. I wrote my comics, my early comics, while being a phone salesman. I would call people and try to sell them iPhones. Yes, old lady on the phone, you definitely need the latest iPhone. It's really good. Yes, that was me. That was how I funded my early comics. Convincing old ladies they definitely need iPhones. So, okay, here's a good tip. I'm sorry guys, it's like 3 a.m. now, so I'm like a little bit dead in the head. I hope you can understand. It's a little bit weird for me right now, but I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. So, here's a real piece of advice. Thank you. Here's a real piece of advice. Always pay people the price they ask. Here's the reason why. Asking them to lower their price is only going to make them care less about the job. If you really need someone to do the job, you can just find someone who is giving their initial price as the price on the bill. Asking people to lower their price for you is only going to end negatively. And
it's
only
unprofessional.
cause them to not see it as important, because to a lot of artists that tells them that you don't value their work the amount that they value their own work.
Yeah.
So that's what I want. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I got a commission before. I always pay the Axine price.
Let's hurry then. Hello.
Hold on. Does this need to come off?
You look cool.
Okay, thank you. My question is, how do you gauge if some? Well, it's kind of two separate questions. How do you gauge audience appeal prior to and after you release a concept or a film over the internet?
I did not catch any of that.
What?
Did you?
I know, I didn't either.
They're asking, how do you gauge audience appeal? How do you go about saying this might be popular or it won't be, and then also going forward after that thing's been released?
I don't know. How do we do it? I don't think I care that much about that. I usually just gauge appeal to me. I'm very selfish like that. I guess I don't know, man. Well, I guess we do have a list of things. So like, one thing we like to do is there should be a male and a female character interacting. That's like a thing that a lot of people find appealing. We have a lot of designers who are very good at drawing designs. One thing that we
Why are you looking at me like that?
Is the design cosplay. That's like that's so like is it simple enough that someone could feasibly make it as a cosplay or draw it as fan art or something? So that's the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that question. There is definitely some tactics we put into things, but it varies so much on a case-by-case basis.
Jolly good, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. This will have to be our last question.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
How's it going? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know who you were for the longest time because I found you on one of those pirated websites.
What websites?
He found him on one of the pirate websites that he was talking about earlier.
Clinic support, because I just, they're just funny, dude. So I was
Thank
wondering,
you.
do you ever plan to bring that back, or is it just kind of?
Oh, he's talking about a certain series that he wants.
Interact again, quirky stuff,
Yeah, we have plans to continue. We have 12 unreleased episodes sitting in an archive right now.
Wow.
The reason why we haven't released it yet is because the artist, Pukuri Mew, has decided to move on from drawing the comics. So we are currently looking for a replacement. We have somewhat found a team that is able to redo it, a very good team who are very passionate about the story. So we will be releasing Winter Moon again on the 18th of September. And Clinic of Horrors hopefully this year, if not then early next year.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say a few words before we end. I'm so sorry we're in the queue. I don't think we have time for the question. But I appreciate you. You look amazing, you look lovely, and I hope you have a lovely day. Woof. You want to say anything before you go?
Yeah.
Maybe
As long as it's quick.
Huh?
What?
You go ahead with the closing words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, we don't have any time for everyone.
I'm sorry, Mimikyu, I'm sorry. Okay, that feels awful. Just change time, Eli. Change how time flows.
I
please.
wish I could. I can do a lot of
Anyway,
things.
thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. I really appreciate you guys very much. Go Texas! Woo!
Yeah!
Texas!
I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sorry for having awkward 3 a.m. energy. It also doesn't help that I, in fact, have a diagnosis for autism, and I'm also European, and I'm a VTuber, so that's a terrible mix for social interaction. It's absolutely awful. I'm so sorry for that, but I want you to know that I really love and appreciate you all so much for coming, and I hope you stop by our booth and come see our event. We can be having some meet and greets later. I will unfortunately not be part of them. I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys have so much fun at San Japan. And thank you, everyone. Thank you. Woof, woof.
Woof, woof.
I love you, Texas. I love you.
Woof, woof.
Woof.
Woof, woof.
Hey, I did it first.
Okay, folks, like Mary said, we will be running a live dating marathon entertainment. Okay, Mary, hi, hello. So yeah, Dealers Hall, booth A2C, they're not quite labeled, so just look out for the gamer stuff. We also have a big 20-foot Astroline flag. If you see the other VTuber life-size standees, you're in the right place.
Nice.
Yeah!
Is he getting mad?
No, he's messing around now.
Alright, guys. See you around. I love you. Woof, woof.
Aww. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Mary.
Aww.
And
oh gosh, he's
wow.
so nice.
Yeah.
He's so nice, giving out good advice.
Yep.
And him being socially awkward. Aren't we all the same way?
It's true.
Yeah.
The facts do not lie.
I mean, with your autism and my ADHD, ooh, you know?
Yep. Oh, wow.
This was a pretty good panel. All right, guys. Looks like our time is up. Thank you for joining us on this panel. We still have more content from San Japan.
Yep. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.